Hello. Well, there we go. Hopefully the music is not that loud, like I got something on the background going to keep the mood going. Oh, thank you guys. Appreciate it so much. I don't know. I'm just thinking that it's better if I get busy. No, I think it's going to be interesting this one. So I got this prompt basically from Julia for her character. I don't know. I don't know if I'm actually up to this because this is crazy. Yes, the kid. Yeah, all this summer holiday and everything is like messing up with their bedtime apparently. But it's being bright outside. So we'll see. So I got my software on and I'm just gonna read real quick from this prompt that Julia's been giving me. So this is a character, or like original character, called Vecna, a 10th level drow necromancer wizard. Like, got no idea what a drow is, but let's just go with it. Like, I'm gonna be like opening my browser as well, like a goth elf. Okay, drow. Okay, so aha, I got it. Wow. All right. I'm looking at the pictures here. This is basically dark Eldars. All right. Cool. Now what I really need to do is read this thing carefully. So here goes. Hailing from the Underdark. I mean, the music is not that good, but I'm gonna try to talk about this anyway. So this person is hailing from the Underdark. Vecna had spent years in an arcane tower under his father's order, immersed in constant study. He's selfish, lazy, lustful, and condescending character with a deep desire to serve drow women and pray to the spider goddess. Man, I really need to switch the whole music and everything, if I'm about to do like some D&D stuff. Despite this, his lich father insists that he perfects the art of necromancy, punishing Wagner's sharp tongue with a torturous methods. Wagner's jockey demeanor is a facade to hide his true emotion and cope with the harshness of the Underdark and his family. He has no shame and often make inappropriate remarks. Familiar. While he's intelligent, he also lazy and easily demotivated, yearning for genuine human connection while playing into the persona the Drow society made him into. I imagine him to be around 100, which is still considered young in Drow years. Please illustrate him looking around 20, 25 in human years. Okay. Alright. Let's go with the appearance, right? White hair, shoulder length, tall, slim, weak, big brain, not big muscle. Well, he's a fighter, and not a fighter, so chill. Sharp, evil red eyes. Okay, we can do the color later, but eyes, sharp, evil. Gray skin with a tint of purple, of course. From what I'm seeing here, a lot of purple's happening. And then wearing a necromancer robe, maybe accompanied by a skeleton or a zombie. Oh, and that just makes things much more interesting. Holding a book made of flesh of other drow. Ooh, a purple book. Robe and accessory necromancy themed. Whew. All right. Let's do this. There we go. So now I have my drawing thing going. So here we go. Let's going with the rough pencil for now. And hi, Eric. Thank you so much for giving your time watching me, you busy man. God damn it, you. All right, so let's go. When I start with like the characters, usually I'm just like graph the overall body first. So say like tall, slender, and stuff. So let's go. I don't know. I'll like start with the head, I guess, and like the shape, the facial drow-ish. Need to be a little bit sharp, and I don't know, long neck. I'm just like looking at like the reference of like things. Like slim, really slim. So, and a little bit regal, I assume. So. Okay, so maybe something like. Seems to be a little bit sassy, I guess. In my head, it looked like a lanky supermodel. So. I don't know. Like, how about this, Jules? Do you think this is too much or something? But I just like this pose, like. hall. Okay, just let's go with the hands like book, right? So I don't know, book over here, I guess. Okay, so arms, get this necromancy thing going. Of course, I will have to flesh this out later. Yeah, this is basic. I'm imagining Yoel in my head right now. So Yoel as an emo brow, shoulder length, so not much, I guess. Because we're talking robe. I don't know how the robe is going to be, but I'm imagining like some good shoulder pads. This can be something, but not that sure right now. So I'm just going with the flow. Going with the flow because it's sassy. I need like a little bit an opening in here. Oh, look at that, like some pecs in there. Yeah, let's see. It's going to be okay. Totally weak necromancer robe. Like that's a challenge. Needs to be a little bit imposing. I don't know, because maybe like a little bit of, I don't know, some badge in here, maybe a skeleton or whatnot to make it. And it's like, oh yes, I got this idea. Maybe if we put like some, I don't know, some parchment paper in here, a little bit stealing from everywhere, here and there. So I don't know. We'll see. Then what else? I'm so afraid that I'm gonna make this character into a vampire. But let's see, because I got the expert here. I got Yoel to guide me along. So, and please tell me, Jules, if you want to change something, because I'm referencing also from a lot of like other drow design, but I don't want to make it too much. So I'm just like go with the basics flow here. An idea of like a belt that probably some magical stuff that he can put here. The design can also be reworked later, but at least I need something because his waist is quite thin, and I need to work on this thing. No, no, he's stuck in the tower, so let's put like a pile of books in here.
Lot of words.
Okay. Maybe the robe is actually a part of his pants, so let's see. And I like this already. Like the flow over here, man. Yep. I'm gonna design his shoes to be like some kind of a grease looking thing.
Chocolate? No chocolate.
What? So good. Whoa. Honestly, this is like far from good. I'm just like doing as fast as possible so I can, so Julia can actually see how it's supposed to look. So if there's like any, what you call it, like changes at all, I can do it, you know? So we'll see. So Jules, speak up. If you want to add something, tell me now or forever silence. No, no, I'm kidding. I mean, like, if you need to change anything at all, please let me know before I went too far with this guy, because I'm kind of liking him already. I don't want to go with like like crazy details yet, like because crazy details is just messy in the end. So this is the book. I don't know, this one crappy book, but I don't know. Again, like when you draw something, don't be afraid. I mean, you can always change it later, especially when it's digital. So don't worry too much about things. All right. That's what I'm doing right now. At least try to do right now. Because right now the book looks like a school book, like too thin. But in those like lower books and whatnot, it should be like thick, like filled with a lot of things. And I like the idea. I'm gonna play with like some book. What you call it? Like book separator or whatnot when you're reading. Then bookmark. Like some. Now I'm getting really finicky with things. Oh, yeah, I should ask for Yola here. Yeah, exactly. So I will make like a dreadlock or something. So this is like a Sephiroth looking hair, I'm guessing. So let's go detail with the face. I like the idea of the hair a little bit messy, so I'm gonna do so. A little bit on the top. Oh, put a spider motif. Where? Where should I put the spider motif? Tell me. So let's not. No, let's just zoom in a bit. I think we can throw in some details in here. Bookmark. Ooh, spider motifs. They're like a spider web. The spider web. Nah. Or maybe he's reading a book about like some spider thing. Oh, add like some. Okay, praise the spider lord and stuff. There we go. Friends in there. So there we go. I will fix it. I will fix it. Don't worry. But right now, let's get the facial feature because like I want this draw to be perfect. Well, not perfect, but you know, something. So I'm gonna remove a little bit of the hair from the face right now, just to play around with the facial features. Something like a sharp-ish, like nose, I guess. I don't like the nose. Let's check the reference for noses. Ooh, like a lot of like nice noses and stuff. Mostly it's just like elf looking. But yeah, let's go with some elf looking nose. His face can only get better later. Right now, I'm just like I need to find the perfect shape for him. This nose is too big for an elf. Need to make it smaller. Pointy, more sassy. And he's emo, so he needs to be mad a little bit. You know, sad and mad at the same time. So there we go. Man, this look like Yo when he's young and everything. God damn it. So there we go. Like, how about the ear? Ah, nice. There we go. Go elfish on that one. Go. So I think this looks kind of okay-ish. Right, I'm sorry, Jules, if I like destroy your character. Yeah, I'll try my best here. So let's go. Like I said, I'm going to try to make his hair a little bit messy. But you know, elf with their sharp thingy. You're gonna try to complement all of this a little bit. Forehead, fixing it up. And most of these drows have like something, so I think it will be awesome if we can just put like some spider thingy. So details later, but spider thingy sounds good. Put like some elf bedazzlement in here. Well, some elf bedazzlements. Bling bling. Hmm. The proportion is not good. Proportion is not good at all. I hate it. But let's fix it. So I got the proportion of the head good. What I need to do is actually play with the body. Go. Okay, happy. I can make him happy. I can make him happy. Don't worry, Jules. I will do that. So Yul's a bad examples there. So yeah. But right now, what I need to do is actually make sure that his body is good enough. Yes, queen, like this. A bit messed up down here, but nothing can be fixed. Fixing. Okay, so I'm gonna make him a bit happier, of course. Well, this is still the sketch, so no problem, no problem. But yes, I'm going to make him happy. Or maybe too happy. See, it becomes a vampire. My bad. I can remove the teeth. It's kind of happy and evil at the same time, so I guess that's how Drow is. I don't know if you like this, but I'm not drawing a vampire, yo. I'm trying my best not to draw one, so. So yes, I think this is kind of okay. Facial features, blah blah blah. I can still add things. Spider themed, so I think it will be great if I change this roles to be like something spider related, or I don't know, some chain or whatnot. We'll see. You can do that. There. Smile. Well, I'm quite lazy for someone that wants to go with the other thing. I know. Maybe can play with the spider thing on the ornaments later. But yeah. Oh shit, this thing. Let's play around with this one. Yes. Spider, spider, spider. This spider has like, I don't know, it's like thousands eyes and stuff, right? So probably we can play around with that kind of idea later. So gonna try something here. I'm gonna create like a spider web thingy on this row. Flash cape. I don't know if this is a good idea at all, but you know, that's why you try. And I think this is lit. I don't know, I kinda like it. Sorry, Julia. I'm just like making your character into like some fashion stuff, but I don't. Look at it. Okay, like proportion, a little bit weird. Okay, let's just smaller, put it here. Go grab your lasso tool and adjust this a little bit. There you go. Got it. Back to the pencil. Okay, so it's going to be like some spider webs. I think this thing would be nice if we have some of the, I don't know, just to resemble some spidery looking thing. Like, I'm not sure. It's just like the idea of like him having like this tangled stuff like all the way. This would be nice. So this one as well. Think if I play with the idea of like this legs, yeah, like this will be perfect, I guess. There we go. There we Hmm. Hmm. Okay. So none what else. I just the idea of that eye thing. So if he can have a crown, not a crown, what you call it, like a circlet that resembles things a little bit better. I think it's going to be nice. See. Yeah. Okay. So here we go. Okay, now let's refine this thing a little bit. Okay. Yeah, put this guy in the middle. Okay, what else do I miss? Oh, this drows, like these drow people, they have like some kind of like medallion and things. I don't know, maybe that thing can't be used. Right. Let's work with this, I guess. Okay. Mm. Okay, now I'm going to create a new layer on top of this one. Try to refine some things. Let's switch my drawing. Yellow. Hi, hi, Matthew. Okay, so let's see if I can actually work on this one. Right, let's zoom in. Okay, just need to be careful on this. You're about to have like some details at all, so there we go. Can we do no beard, please? Yes, yes. Beard's gone. Just like that. Just like that, Jules. So, no beard. Only cleanliness over there. So, ta-da! So let's go. This is the spider circlet. I'm gonna make it a little bit detailed. Hopefully I can. But we'll see. So we got the first eyes. Second set of eyes, like bigger. Really? Damn. Man said to be drow, man. What do you think, Jules? Do you want some earrings on this? I don't know. I don't know. Is it just me? Just me? Just me? So thinking if like some earrings and make this stage a little bit cuter. it's like I'm just like being selective right now, so I need to get his facial features and like hairs and everything in the right place, so it will not mess the whole group later. How would it look if the ear on the left side faces the same way, kind of sleek back? Huh. I don't know if this most of these growls that I've been seeing, they have like the ears like popping to the sides, you know, like instead of like doing elf helmet thing. So I don't know, but yeah, I get what you mean if I have it like that. But I guess the ear is like part of the important part of the physiology, so to say. So I'm just like kind of try to retain it. But I don't know, I kind of like this, how this dude's looking, you know, like it's me. I know this is nothing detailed or whatnot, but you know, it's kind of like it. And in the right hand, this dude can be really, really beautiful. But right now it's in my hand, so what you see is what you get. I don't know, I like this. Okay, I don't want to mess this one up, so some, I don't know, some scarab looking jewelry here. Go. Nah. Hopefully it's not going to be Baby Yoda thing on this one. So we'll see though. You'll never know what you're gonna get. Yeesh. Oh goddamn. Go. Let's get things going. Okay, so working on his shoulder pads. Profile in there. Okay. Other side. Thing looks awesome already. let's go with the thing here. Having a hard time placing it in the middle, so I'm just like put a replacement for now. There we go. Hmm. Mm-mm-mm-mm-mm-mm. Okay, here's doing okay. Work with this thing. I'm so hyped for Space Marine too. I'm hype about that as well. It's just like I'm not sure if I can afford that now. God damn it! Like hopefully they won't be putting so crazy price tag on that thing. We really need some students to get like a really good internship, yo. Like working in like some good studio so they can send us like keys and stuff, you know? My god. Clean cylinders. Like, what do you mean? This is not clean. This is like crappy. I'm literally butchering Julia's character right now, and I'm really sorry about that, Julia. Feels bad, man. I know. We can always fix this, right? So no problem. Compliment fishing. I don't need to be fishing. It is what it is. What you see is what you get. So yeah, how can I get like compliment stuff? You know me. I'm not looking for compliments, yo. I'm looking for money. Okay, so this jewel thing, I don't know how it's going to look like, but kind of like the idea of like a fang. Not a vampire fang, but a spider fang-ish. So I guess this, the belt, and we have like the thing. I don't know what you call this thing, but you know, basically it's a top leftover of the robe. Well, it's not a robe. It's kind of like a semi skirt ish. So, shit, man, I don't know what I'm doing right now. But it looks okay, so I'm gonna continue. If I were a D&D character, I might be like some dwarf, you know, like strong. I want that from the underground. Underground. Please submit ya. I'll be that. I'm no big fan, you know, with you, what you call it, the magic thingy. Like I'm a bash people, like in the head with my axe. So yes, that's what I'm going to be if I'm a D&D character. Like even to draw a dwarf is so simple. So probably that's why I chose that. I mean, like, what kind of character is gonna name Maltese? Now I'm just being too much. I don't know. Could work, could not. There we go. Oh yeah, it's a little bit of like a sharpie here. Or like poke you to death. Like people already expect this guy will be like doing some necromancy shit and then just like poke you. It's like some spider venom, you know? That's dangerous. Nikke. To make a little bit of changes here, so I think I'm going to lift his leg up here, I guess. And my anatomy is like everywhere. So, yep. Time for a change. Here's a similar question. Which the yeah. That what Yoa will be. Yoa will be the Sister Benedictus or something like that, you know, with the whip. doing too much in this one, but fix to be added later. Yeah, exactly. Like this I feel like the legs is not long enough, you. So I don't know, due for a change here. But I've already tried like make this one longer, but you're right. You're definitely right. So I will have to tweak the whole sketch. Let me just do that. This is what I want. Like that. And let's hide this one first. Boop. So then grab this part. There we go. Now this is something, right? Right? So so I'm gonna grab this one and move it here. Yes, 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 girl. This is ready for runway. Absolutely. Look at this long leg. Now I'm adding like more design to the shoes, but doesn't matter. It is what it is. I have the idea of like some kind of like belt thingy as well here. Let's just put it. So there we go. Maybe impose like a metal cup as well in here. Just in case you need a little bit more protection. Also. But now let's go work with the rope. The rope's a little bit worn, so yeah, you're right, Yul. It's a little bit off-ish, but I don't know. At least I have like the idea of how the character is going to look like. So later when I make this, you know, the new iteration of this, I will have like good enough references. You know, to the audience, you know, learn from all of my mistakes here. Like I'm making a lot of mess, like a lot. And I know you artists out there, you're definitely better than me, so just like that. Just push your best. Be like yourself, don't be like Priya at all. Yeah, I'm just like grabbing like some bits from this one. Nah, there'll be tons and tons of people. Uh, this is nothing. But at least, a little bit of tips if I know what I'm talking about at all. It's like when it comes like doing this, you can always like inspire yourself to do like better and better each time. So keep doing your thing. Hmm. Okay, now maybe a little bit overzealous on details, but I'm going to try to make this spider web thingy a little bit, have to have a little bit of volume in it. So I'm just going to carefully create this. Like, this is sometimes this one can be a little bit finicky, guys. When you add like some small details like that, just like to control it can be a little bit hard. Or like my hands like kind of bit cramping right now. Working on the small lines right now. Whew. Now we can add the volume to it. I mean, this character right now is going to be something like very hard to model. I mean, like 3D models, we're gonna be hating this one. Oh yeah, I'm looking at you, Chris. 2D art. I don't know. I don't count. But I know for sure that I'm started like when I don't know, 18 or something. I don't know, like real, like trying to make like an artwork. So yeah, it's been a while. Exactly, and that's still considered young in Drow. So yeah, Chris. As a student of future games, you're expected to do more. So you will create this whole character with no compensation at all and make it rig ready to be used in game and sell in an asset store. So yes, make that happen. First drawing, well, not digital, Jules, that's for sure. I have like a couple of like drawing. I have what you call it, like comic books, because well, I started as like a comic book drawing those. So well, get heavier and heavier afterwards. But I can assure you it was nothing like what you're seeing right now. I mean, I'm talking about this one, like not even like a good one. So yes, yeah. So we'll see. Just trying to do like some silhouette to imagine what's happening on the back over there, but I think this is okay. I don't know. What do you think, Jules? I know, this is like far from what you're expecting, but okay. So he needs to put your finger on this one to read, so I will not go crazy with the nail. Yes, I mean, like I know this can be more, so you can give this to your like better artists, you know, to work based on this thing, something like to use this as a reference, maybe. But I don't know. I think for me, this is quite stunning, you know. To place the book a little bit better, maybe a little bit smaller. Just need to place it good in his hand. So there we go. I think that'll be cool. So let's go. There's my brush. There we go. Now I have an opportunity to actually make this book a little bit better, I guess. Oh, look at those pixelated stuff. But yeah, don't do this mistakes. If you want to do like something detailed on your drawings or whatsoever, make sure you have like the right resolutions to do it. All right, so you know, calculate it a little bit more better. Smaller book. So here we go. I'm going to make it a little bit. This needs to be loose. This one page. It needs to actually be over his thumb. There we shape the book a little bit better. And then you can have like the rest of the other pages. So we can have his finger in between those sheets, you know, so it will be good. Oh, now we have some depth. Right. And then it's the cover. I need to make the cover a little bit different, I guess, so this a little bit sharp. This, so yes, like that. Have it. There we go. Then make things a little bit tighter since it's going to be like, you know, a lot of like other pages in there. That's what I'm trying to do at least. So yeah. I mean, in the end, when it comes to like drawing stuff, that's the only thing you can do. Try your best. Doesn't matter what it looks. As long as like the final result is like good enough for you, clients. Well, it's really hard to please the clients, that's for sure. But well, parts of the process. Draw book is heavy. There we go. We got that. And now I'm just going to repeat that thing again. Just make like some scratches in there to resemble some spider thingy. Maybe some spider juju. Okay, like how to rise a spider perfectly. So let's give some math symbols or whatever. Use these leaves. Now that's too much detail in there, but I don't care, I don't care. Right now I'm just like having fun. See? Like very hard to please. Well, sometimes we need to be firm with our work as well, like by saying like, listen, enough is enough. Nah, just kidding. Things will never be enough. So keep pushing. But right now, try to keep pushing something at least until, you know, it's not blocking all other silhouettes that you have. Because you don't want that, obviously. A lot of like last minute changes that you might have to do. So yeah. Like this spider, for example. Keep changing shapes from the very beginning, but ta-da! Oh, look at this guy. I'll remove the background. So I don't know. I kind of like this. I kind of like this. Got like some sass to it. Oh yes. So now I remove all the background, the sketch, so I can actually adjust this guy a little bit better on our view. This is what we have. Put it on the middle. You know. Now, just to put like more accent to it, you just need to make sure that things are good over there. So now, right now, what I'm trying to do is like separating the, what you call it, the darker area before I'm like start coloring. Not coloring, basically giving a little bit of shade, so we can play with the depth. So we know more about the character. What else can we actually do about it? Imagine if I'm gonna be like putting like some kind of ornaments in here. Yes, queen. This one. Right, I think this is okay. Got most of the details, and I think it's time for us to add like some depth. So let's go. No colors. Look, you're too kind, Eric. You're too kind. Of course, I really want to add more to this guy. Not gonna lie, I really want to add like more accessories or I don't know something about the thingamajig that I can put in him. Not gonna lie, but eesh, I just don't want to overwork. But I will do something for sure, like to add more. Oh man, that needs to be like I don't know, pop into my head or some kind. But like seriously, Yul, what do you think? Yeah, of course, of course. Naturally, that's what I'm going to be doing, Jules. Next. So I'm just like making sure that I will not be adding more things to him right now. Because very tempted to add more, which I need to stop really. Because it's going to be like another never-ending story. Like, just like making some more work for me. God damn it, yo. There we go. Ha 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 ha. It's good, I think. Yeah. Leg feels okay. Leg feels okay. Kinda works. Exactly. God damn it. You want like draw attack marine. That doesn't count, you know, like there's no organic at all in that thing. So I'll figure out something to torture you, my dear friend. So let me just put my name here a little bit. Boop. There we go. Now I'm going to create like a new layer and just like draw something. I think I have my watercolor. A book holster. I don't know, this book is kind of... I mean, this thing can be like a book holster, of course, but I don't know. Okay, so now let's just tone him down. So what I'm doing right now is just basically coloring the entire thing. It's to differentiate some depth. I'm gonna leave the, what you call it, the hair alone for now because, well, the hair is supposed to be white, right? So that's what I'm doing. But now I'm just making like a global shade, we call this. Basically the mid-tone for everything. Yes, you can use your lasso tools or like some, you know, magnetic lasso tools to do this, but I prefer doing this bit by bit so I can control the midtones that I need. And I'm not like coloring this, but I'm just like playing with the tones. So I will not worry if I made like mistakes in this one. Yeah, like this, for example. Now we know for sure that this part is going to be, like dark, right? Because of the shadow from up top. Like some places you have some of these things that you might want to put extra shades to it, you know. Yep. It needs to be a little bit darker here. Well, yo, our motto, man. Always be learning. So, I don't know. Always new things every day. Just like learning Swedish with you. But yeah, now for the skin tone. Literally needs to be like much, much more darker. So, pushing it right now. I'm gonna go to that. Beautiful. Ooh, look at that. Oh, nice. Ooh. I like it. So, like the light part is the clothing, but okay. So now, even darker tone for the skin, since there will be shadow. Need to be careful a little bit when it comes to like the hair. So I'm removing all this extra in some parts, especially the eyes, since the eyes is literally going to be red later. If I'm not mistaken. Right. Oh, okay. For you, I can be Malaysian. Yippee! You can finally caught me streaming. And thank you so much being here. Appreciate it. Now, the audience is actually what make this thing okay. Maybe one day it will grow larger, like not to watch me drawing, of course, like but sharing all this knowledge, I just like it, love the idea. Remind me, Jules, red eyes, right? How can I forget? Like, it's not about famous, like, hopefully. Like, hopefully we can like utilize this stream to like, to share and like to better each other. That's what we need, I mean, like, respect the flaws, because, well, when we try to do things, we bound to make some mistakes. So now I'm making a highlight by just, just erasing these things. Like, this highlight can actually help with the sense of materials on your render sometime. This thing a little bit shiny, so let there be light, Man, at least Yol is like really good at that thing. Man, I cannot model for shit, but Yol know what it's doing. There we go. Bit of like tones in there, since there will be light to the skin. Look how shiny he is right now. Okay, let's try something. So I'm gonna create a new layer. I'm gonna make red. So we'll see if we can make the eyes red. Only the eyes. Bit of orange as well. Well, it's been a while since I'm using this, so I don't know. I'm just like nostalgic reason, I guess. And I think if I do, there we go. It's a lovely draw. Start doing this just to create a little bit of a texture. Fan. There we go. I got the rendition of Drow Vecna. It's kind of young-ish, Kind of nailed it a little bit, Well, no companions, no zombies or whatnot, but I'm gonna be doing more, refinement on this one, that's for sure, because I love it. I'm gonna fix the anatomy a little bit, but yeah. Thank you so much, and I'm gonna save this. That's for sure. Save, and then I will put. Where's my sketches? There we go. So I will put Julia Drow. Oof, it's there. Right. And then just for Julia's sake, I don't know if it's like usable at all. I'm gonna create the PNG over there and then put it on my desktop for later. I can send it to Julia. Yes. There we go. And it's about time now. It's about time. Thank you so much for being here. I mean, like, your support just for being here, you know, like helps a lot. You know, I draw so much faster just by having you guys over here. So I really, really appreciate it. You know, what I'm going to do with my vacation exactly, right? So yes, I'm go. Hopefully, I can be like this is like a trial run. So my vacation start on the 1st of July. So hopefully the timing is good. I can do at least like a couple of like stream here and then. So I really hope that you guys can, you know, join in and just chill out. And for the D&D sake, you know, because the theme of the stream is gonna be D&D. If you got like some new characters that you want to be, you know, I know it drawn by me. I mean, like, go ahead, go crazy, send me stuff. I'll be appreciated. All right. Thank you so much, and you guys like have a really really great summer vacation. You know, so don't get sick. Just enjoy yourself. You know, stay safe and healthy. All right, if you haven't like follow, like give me a follow if you want, you know. So like make sure you keep updated with my stream every time I'm, you know, push the stream button. All right. Have a good one. Salam. Peace.